Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everybody, guys.
Hey, hi.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Ah, honestly, I'm not feeling good. I'm like a little bit dizzy.
That's it.
I'm feeling like a flu, but I already took some pills. I hope I will feel better tomorrow, but I have to be right here on time
Good.
and everything I have to do right.
So, how was your weekend, sir?
Whew, it was busy too because my brother is with a medical leave for a month because he had a surgery in the hospital. So I went to Iloasco to like to leave the medical proof,
Mhm.
and so basically I'm not at home yet. I'm in another place. Tomorrow I will go back. I was cleaning my house. I was washing my clothes, watching videos, doing a lot of things. But it was good. But right now, I'm not feeling good. But I have I have to be here because it's my responsibility. If if I want to improve my English, I have to be here. That's what it
Ex-
is.
Excellent. People, we are 1 week away to finish our course, guys. And the only thing that I can tell you guys is you have done a good effort. And I like it. This one, the homework, guys. Let me just see. Let me see something. Give me just a second.
Hi, teacher. I will be driving home.
You are
This is
driving
Joaquin.
home. Okay. Thank you, sir,
Yes,
for letting me know. Give me a
sure.
second,
Thank you.
guys. That's okay. Don't worry. Give me 1 second. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of your homework assignments. Okay, so almost everybody have done it, guys, but the rest, please go ahead and do it. You have until tonight to do it, guys. Why? Tomorrow
Did
we have a test. It will be a little bit hard if we haven't studied. Okay, so you need to work a little bit on this one. This is the last quiz. It will be a quiz, guys. It's like
sorry, did you say tomorrow?
tomorrow. Why not today? I said that it was supposed to be today. So, guys, I saw still we have some problems with the conditionals. We are going to see them, and we are going to see the last two conditionals. Come on, more conditionals. No, don't worry, guys. These conditionals are super easy. If not, I'll give you your money back. So, no, they are super simple, guys. You know them already. So we need just to remember them. Okay. People, good. That's a good thing. An effort with that. So that's super. That's amazing, guys. I really like it how you did it, guys. So that's it. That's it. Let's see what else, guys. I have to tell you. Well, as I mentioned before, we will be ending next Wednesday, next Monday, guys. Okay. So next Monday we will have our last day of classes. So this week, guys, we have the last week, and people, Tuesday, not Monday, the exam will be a TOEFL exercise, guys. Okay, so it will be a TOEFL exercise exam, a listening test. So we are going to continue working today with the exercises, guys, not lectures anymore. I like it. So I like your answers. How did you feel that one? Let's see. How do you feel that experience talking about insects? Probably you have never talked about insects in your English life. Okay, or probably yes, I don't know. So let's see. I want to see your thoughts. Diego, go ahead. Tell us. How did you feel this one?
The exercise was good. I have never talked about insects. To be honest, I have no knowledge how, well, before that experience, I have never had those kind of knowledge. Right now, I learned something new, and we're about the example or the exercise that we send, the video that we record.
Mhm.
Um, was a nice experience. I have never did a video. Um, well, in my personal opinion, it was good.
Was good. You
I
liked it.
want to, yeah, but the most important thing that I like was I mean, like the steps that first we have to read, and then we have to hear, and then we have to record it.
Okay.
So it's something that I think that it can help me a lot to understand better something that I don't know. And it was my first time, and I like it.
Good. Excellent. Sibel, how about you? How do you feel that one?
Yes, as Diego mentioned, it was really interesting and try to read about a topic that in my case I didn't know information about that, and after that try to explain information about that. I think it's good because to learn new vocabulary, and that's a good point, right? Because I know other vocabulary, and that's good. And the most important thing is try to save the information that we read, right? Like a TOEFL exercise that you try to learn us. And yes, that's good.
Good. Excellent. Let's see. I want to listen to Claudia. What about you? How do you feel that one? Was it easy? Was it, did you like it? So go ahead.
Of course that I like it, teacher, as Diego, I believe said, and Sibel too, of course that it's useful to learn. In my case, I think that I finish and I give you a good idea. But I think it was a very good experience, a challenge, but was nice.
Okay,
Was
good.
nice. Thank you.
Excellent. No, thanks to you. People, I will be uploading the score tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow I will be uploading that score, and we'll be only missing the final test, okay? Also, I will upload the homework, the homeworks, the homework assignments score, okay? So almost getting there, guys. Only the final test is missing. This one will be the listening exercise, guys, so you gotta be careful with it. And that's it, guys. People, let's see. Let's go right now, guys. Well, and now we know that a spider is not an insect. So that's a good thing, right? Guys, read. That's the only advice I can give you all the time. Read, read, read. The more you read, the more vocabulary you will get. And try to do that. Try to have a personal, let's call it a personal time to learn. Okay, not only the class, it's like the complement. We said it before, it's like going to the gym, right? So you work out in the gym, right? But if you want to increase your muscles, you want to have more resistance and stuff like that, you are going to do it by practicing yourself, by following a diet, by changing your life. So English is like that, guys. You need to change it, guys. So at the beginning looks like it's just another thing to learn, right? But no, actually English is a lifestyle. If you change languages, in general, right? It's a lifestyle. If you change your habits, at the end, you will see the results, guys. So that's something you have to do, guys. Please do it. And good people. People, let's go to the conditional sentences, guys. So I have a question for you. Do you understand more the topic now after the homework? Miguel, how do you feel now? Ready?
Honestly, with you, I'm a little bit because I was doing the sentences and I was like checking the structure. So we know that doing mistakes is part of the process. We already know that, but I think that the thing that could help us, everyone, is trying to do simple quizzes. Uh, that's the way that we can understand how the conditional works. That's what I think. In my personal opinion, I think that I'm not good at all, but I'm doing my best. Honestly, with you, I'm doing my best. I'm ready to receive any feedback. Why
How do you
not?
feel
Because
now after this week, 2
um,
weeks that we have? We have
honestly,
done it.
with you, I feel good. I feel good. I feel a little bit more confident to talk about the conditionals. However, in the during the row, we're gonna be discovering new themes that we can like do the structure in the sentence. But I feel good. Uh, I'm not the best one, but I feel good. I feel good, and I feel confident that I could try to do my best.
Let's see. Marta, how about you? How do you feel now with the conditional sentences?
Oh, well, I think the homework helped me a lot, but I'm still afraid of that conditionals. I don't know why. I think I don't have the confidence still to remember every format for every conditional. I still got confused, but it was good for me. It was really good because I start to think about, if this is an impossible scenario, and if I wrote this need to follow the sentence and all that kind of stuff. For me, it was really good. Yeah, I spent all my weekend
Hmm.
making that exercise for real.
Good, excellent. Jose, how about you? How do you feel with this topic now?
Well, good evening,
Good evening,
everyone.
sir.
Well, teacher, I think that all classmates said, um, nowadays I really feel maybe more comfortable with the topic, but maybe because it's a topic that obviously maybe we need to understand very well. But the most important thing that obviously, in my personal opinion, is if you remember always the structure.
Mhm.
But honestly, I have a problem with the verbs, the past participle or something like that. So this is a little bit confused for me. But yeah, I think that I can understand if I am thinking about the imagine situation or something like that.
Mhm.
I this can help me if I try to understand about okay, if I am thinking in this, that what time, something like that, it could help me. Yeah, but in my case, I have a problem with the past participle or something like that. So I think it's the main rule that I heard about is just learning the verbs different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You need to know the verb, guys.
yeah,
So, because, well, you won't have to struggle against it, right? So it will be something that it will be simple for you. So guys, recommendation, go ahead, practice the most common verbs first, and then you can go with the other ones, guys. And also, as I mentioned before, reading. So the more you read, the easier that everything will become for you to understand. So guys, try to go with it. Yeah, let's see. The last person that I want to know how he or she feels is Liliana. So how do you feel now with this topic? Do you think you understand it more?
Hello, teacher. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, lady.
Well, to be honest, it has been very difficult for me. I have a lot of doubts, but so I know probably practicing more, I will have everything clearly. But right now, yeah,
Still
I
you have
accept it
doubts.
has been
Okay.
very heavy for me.
So guys, and that's the thing. So what would happen if we don't study anymore, if we forget about this one, guys? Well, at the end, what will happen is that everything will be lost, actually. All this effort that you have made, that you have started, all this endeavor, guys, it will disappear. So you need to continue working on this one, guys. That's why I advise you to go with your time to have this for you, right? So English for you. So study 1 hour by yourself, 30 minutes alone, 20 minutes. It will be a really good help, guys. People, let's go to today's topic, guys. Let's begin right now. Have a question for you. So talking about this one, people, what do you think that might happen if you don't practice English, if you don't practice what you have learned? So what do you think that might be the consequence? I'll start with Carlos. So could you tell me what could be a consequence of not studying English?
Good evening, everybody. Well, the lack of practice of every kind of thing, particularly languages, result as deficiencies in your ability for speaking the language. So that is why, in my case, in my personal case, I have to be, interacting with other guys, almost every day, like in this group, in order to practice and learn new vocabulary. And of course, try to understand the logic of the grammar so that we can, write in the proper way and construct our ideas based on a better developed, paragraph, and then become every day more advanced and proficient in English in this case.
English.
That's
Good. Excellent. Thank you. Yuri, how about you? What do you think that might happen if you don't practice English every day? Let's see. Ana Lilian, what do you think that might happen if you don't practice everyday English? What could be the final consequence?
The final consequence could be that I would not speak fluency, and I would not speak in the way that I need for get a new job. That's all.
Okay, let's go a little bit deeper in this area. So imagine this, Anna. What will happen if you don't get fluency? You said, yeah, you are not going to get fluency, but what will be the final result of not learning English for you in your case? What could you tell me that will be the final result?
the final result maybe for me is it will be count on my CV. I don't know how to say that. That's and I cannot competition in another position and another job. Teachers.
Okay, so in other words, you are saying that you will stay in the same position, right? In the same
Yes.
place. Okay,
Uh-huh.
good, excellent. Let's listen to, I want to hear, let's see, David Cotto. What will be the future for you if you don't study English?
If I don't study,
Yeah, if you don't study, if you quit, if you say, no, enough, maybe next year, and years pass by.
maybe I will regret it because at that moment I think that well, we try to be here because we're going to improve our English. So if I stop the continue learning English, I think I will regret maybe in 1 month because I want to change to another position, and now it's a big requirement that you have maybe like 85% of English, and I will try to get a more vocabulary, try to be more, try to be good in listening and something like that. So I think that would be a bad idea if I had a decision that no, I don't want to I don't want to continue anymore. So
Okay, good, excellent, guys. So people, we were using a conditional sentence right here. Okay, so again, we have conditional sentences. So let's see. Let me just show you that one, guys. And guys, this is something that we know already. So it will be simple for us. This is the first conditional, right? So guys, what happens here? This one is a present action with a possible outcome. Okay, so it's a possibility. There are several possibilities, right? Like for example, if I don't practice my English.
Hi, teacher, can you hear me?
Now I hear you, sir.
Okay.
So good.
Thank you.
So guys, if I don't practice my English, comma, I will regret it. That's what they say, right? Regret it. So guys, that's it. Present action. If this action happens, what could be the possible outcome? That you will regret it, but it's not the only possibility, right? I don't know, could be that anyways, if I don't practice my English, anyways, my English will keep on track. It doesn't matter, okay? So it's just not practicing, that's okay. Nothing wrong will happen. So it could be a possible outcome, right? Or I don't know, think about the possibilities, right? I might lose my job. That could be something really difficult, right? And so on, guys. So we have the first conditional right there, people. But let me tell you something, guys. As I send you right now, I send you one picture, right? You can see it there on your group. And what is this picture, guys? Well, It's not necessary only to use if. There are other words that can help me, like for example, provided. Okay. Let's see another example. Let's see now. I will not pass. I will not pass to the next level, comma. We have that sentence here. I will not pass to the next level, provided I study the basic things. Provided, what is the meaning of provided? See provided at only if, okay? So provided will mean only if, as you can see it there on your, I sent it here on this picture, guys. So provided means if or only if, okay? So guys, it means that some condition has to be met in order for something else to be true. They can listen to music provided they disturb nobody. Only if they don't disturb nobody. They don't disturb no one. I can afford to have a holiday. I can afford to have a holiday provided that I earn $1,000 a day. Look, so this is the scenario. We will go provided that the others go. So that's what you can use. You can use provided only if, unless. So it's like exceptions you are making, but conditionals as well. We will see it. You will pass to the next level unless you study now. Okay, you will pass to the next level. You won't pass to the next level. Sorry, no, you will pass. You won't pass to the next level unless you study now. Okay, so those could be some examples you can use, guys. So conditional, first conditional, the only thing that I can tell you that is new, guys, auxiliaries that we can use will, but we can use going to, well, be going to, right? Don't say I am going to. You can use might, you can use will, sorry, you can use may, should, you can even use so that those are the ones, those are the most common. We can use can as well. So guys, that's what we have. Okay, the future you can express it with will, but also going to, you can use this one. And I remember I said to you that for the present we can use any of the present tenses. For example, you can say I will study if he sends the inf. You can also say, if you are going to the park, will I don't know why, but like that. So guys, look at this one. If you are going to the park, this is present progressive, not simple present, right? If you are doing this, could you also do this? Okay, but we can use other one. We can say, we can use will you buy some popcorn? So if you are going to the park, are you going to visit Mary? So like that, guys, it's a first conditional sentence still. We can use present perfect. If you have finished, if you had sent the homework, if you have sent the homework, present perfect, you can leave. Okay, guys, I heard some comments when you were saying the sentences, you say would, not would. We are not talking about imaginary situation, teacher, but that, yeah, you are talking about something that will happen in the future. So we are not sure. Yeah, we are not sure, but it's a possible outcome. We are not talking about imaginary situation. This is an outcome that we are saying, right? So we can use this one, guys. Let's see, let's make an example using only if. Conditional sentence, and still first conditional sentence. Only if you are practicing, you will reach out all your goals. Still, that is first conditional sentence. So guys, we have only if you come on time, you will play, of course. Only if you come on time, you will play. Guys, do you have any question with the first conditional? Think it's clear, right? But let's just clarify ideas. No? Is it clear, everything, guys? First conditional. Remember, it will be, what will be the structure, guys? The structure will be if, ya sabemos que podemos ocupar otros instead of if, right? But let's keep it simple. If plus simple present. But because we are pro, we know that it's not only simple present, it's any type of present. So we would say present in general, right? Comma, future. But we are pro, we know that we can use any type of future. So any type of future. So guys, this is the structure. Hey, let me teach you one structure of the future that we don't know. This is the be plus infinitive, guys. Let's see some examples. If you finish the exercise, comma, you are to respond the next part. So guys, if you finish the exercise, you are to respond the next part. What is the structure? Verb to be. We know that we don't use be. We are going to use the be conjugated and then infinitive. You are, he is, she is to respond. He is to respond. I am to respond. It means future obligation. Okay? If you finish the exercise, si terminó el ejercicio, puede responder la siguiente parte. So that's something you could say here. Question, guys. First conditional questions, no questions. Everything clear? Can you do me a favor? Can you take a screenshot of this one, guys? Send it to the group.
I already seen it.
You did already.
Yeah.
Good. Those are my students. So
I have no question right now, but well,
what's your
no,
question, my friend?
No, I get it. I got it.
Okay.
I just was thinking.
Can I erase? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the last conditional, guys. You see, this one will be easier, guys. I told you. So this is our. Do you remember the first conditional? Possible outcomes. If you don't study, you are going to regret it. If you don't study English, you are not going to get that position. If you don't study English, your English will become bad. If you don't study English, you are not going to be fluent. A lot of possible outcomes. Zero conditional, guys, is an action okay? It's an action that has only one outcome. When do we use it, guys? We use it for universal truth. We use it for personal truth. Let's see this one, guys. If you hit water, comma, what is the only result that will happen if you hit water? To 100 Celsius degrees.
It boiled.
It boils. Okay, that's it. An action that has only one outcome. That's the only outcome that we have here. Let's see another one. If you plant the seed, it grows. That's it. But also we said personal truth, guys. So I'm going to ask you in a moment your personal truth, but this one is mine. If I eat chocolate, that's my personal truth. This is not a universal truth, right? Some people eat chocolate and they don't get pimples, but I do get pimples when I eat chocolate. So that's a personal truth. If I sleep in the afternoon, I cannot sleep at night. That's another personal truth. If I drink 2 beers, I start to dance. Well, that's a personal truth. If I am scared, I close my eyes. Okay, that's a personal truth. But also you can use it to give orders. For example, this one, guys. We don't use if, we use when as well. When your mom calls, and we use a imperative sentence. Pass me over here. When your mom calls, pass me over here, please. Okay? When the bank calls, tell them I am not home. Okay? So, like that. Simple, right? Simple, this one, guys. Let's see. Let's talk about your personal truth, guys. Martha, tell me one of your personal truth. A personal secret. No, it's not a secret, but
Okay.
a personal truth.
Is someone yelling me? Or
If
yell me?
someone yells at me, repeat,
Yells at me,
Mhm.
I get mad.
You get mad. Okay. Good. Excellent. So never yell to Martha, please, guys. So good. Adali, another personal truth.
Okay, if I don't drink coffee in the morning, I have a headache.
Okay, good. I know a lot of people.
That is a universal truth.
Yeah.
That's a universal truth. No, that's a lie. I hate coffee. So that's not a universal truth. Let's see. Claudia, give me another one, please. Forget about the coffee one.
Well, in my case, it's the same. For example, the example that you gave us, that if I sleep in the afternoons, I didn't.
I didn't? Look.
No, I don't sleep at night.
Ana Lilian, is that true?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's the first time I hear that one. You get
The same
headaches.
to me. Yes, because when you have migraine, it's happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's happened to me too.
It happens
Yes.
to you too.
With a soya sauce
Yes.
too, teacher.
Okay, I didn't know that one. Okay, good, excellent. You see, personal truths, guys. Great, excellent. Claudia, as well, your example was really good. Sibel, give me another example, another personal truth.
Okay. In my case, if I don't sleep well at night, usually the next day I feel bad and I have a headache.
I think it's not only you. Good, excellent. Jaime, go ahead.
May I say, if I drink whiskey, I may not have hangover.
Okay, so, okay, good, excellent. Well, that's good to know it. Good. So people, so am I. Okay. So, good. Guys, that's the way it goes, right? Easy, right? The zero conditional was easy. So, that's it, guys. If you want to, you can take a screenshot, please. Send it to the group. And that's about the zero conditional, guys. Okay, people. So that's it. That's about it. So questions about zero conditional, first conditional. Let's see. Diego, give me a zero conditional sentence, please. Diego, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Zero conditional.
If I want to get up early.
Sorry, what? Sorry?
If I don't get up early.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I will come late to my work. to my job.
Okay, that's zero or first conditional.
First conditional because I use will.
Good, excellent, excellent. Right on. Zero conditional sentence. Yuri, please help me.
If I subscribe to the team, I will play tomorrow.
Repeat again, please.
If I subscribe into the team, I will play tomorrow.
I will. So is that zero conditional or first conditional?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you got it. So zero.
Yeah.
Let's go with the zero.
Let's see. Let me think. Oh my God.
Universal truth or a personal truth. Truth, sorry.
If I play well.
That looks like first conditional.
No. Yeah.
You play well, you will la la la.
If I get a shower. Oh my God, no, I cannot process.
Let's see.
Teacher, can I?
Let's listen to Diego first.
Okay.
If I go to Oloquilta, I got pupusas.
I'm sorry?
Or I have two ideas. If I go to Oloquilta, I eat pupusas. And the second one is that if I shoot a gun, someone died. But
Someone
I'm not
dies.
sure.
Remember that is third person.
Someone dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, all the everyone, everybody, everything, someone, somebody, something, anything, nothing, nobody, all those, they are third person, guys. Remember that one. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, the examples are
those
good.
are correct.
Yeah, the examples are correct. The one from Oloquilta, well, I understand that
if I were to Oloquilta, if I go to
if you go to Oloquilta, you get pupusas.
Because
I would say first conditional, you can eat pupusas. It's like an alternative you are given. But the other one looks like an obligation. The sentence is okay. It depends on the context. The sentence is okay.
Okay, thanks. But it's something weird because it's like a first conditional, but we can't use will. So it's something not difficult, but it's something weird. Don't use a will or a will or something like that.
Look at this one like things that never change, guys. Things that remain the same. Like, for example, if you mix oil and water, they don't mix. They don't mix. Okay, that's something that always happens. If you pray God, he answers your prayers. Okay, so but you know, I can change my zero conditional to first conditional. It depends how many outcomes I can say. Okay,
if I drive fast, I get a ticket.
If you drive fast in front of the police officers or a police, how do you say that? Don't remember. Well, in front of the police officers, you get a ticket, definitely. Good. If you, guys, if you mistreat an animal nowadays and there is a camera around, you have a lot of problems. So you have a lot of problems. Let's see, Ana Lilian, you wanted to say one example, then Joaquin.
Teacher, I wrote it in the chat, but I will read it. If I take a shower at night, I wake up like I get a flu.
You wake up with a cold. Better
Yes,
to say that.
teacher.
You will wake up with a cold, or you wake up with a sensation to get a cold. You
With
could
the
say
sensation that I have a cold.
the sensation that you have a cold.
Mhm.
Good. Cold.
Okay.
Resfrío, guys. Joaquin, go ahead.
Yes, I just want to, I would like to give an example. I don't know if I am correct on this. If I eat too much pizza or pupusas, I will get fat.
Good. That's first conditional, right? A possible outcome. We don't know. I know a lot of people, they eat a lot of pizza and pupusas and they never get fat, guys. I would like to have that power. So, but you are telling me a first conditional.
Okay.
Joaquin, but first, let's see. There was something I wanted to correct. Could you repeat the example again, please?
If I eat too much pizza,
That's the
or
thing. Don't say too much. If I eat, you can use quantifiers like, for example, tons of pizza. You can use plenty of.
okay.
You can use the most common one. A lot of. Okay. Too much is with a negative idea. Okay. And you use it only with uncountable nouns. This is
Okay.
too much information for me.
Mhm.
No, I cannot handle it. So like that. Let's see. Joaquin,
Okay,
give me
thank you.
1 0 conditional example.
Phew. I was thinking that I was giving an example for that one, but
You wanted to avoid the other one. You were like, this is my opportunity. Come on, go, my friend.
For
Think
example,
about
if
a
I say,
universal thing.
if I tell something to my daughter, sorry. If you don't do your homework, you won't play
You
today.
want future possible outcome. That's first conditional.
Okay. What's the rule for the zero conditional?
Guys, universal truths. Only one outcome possible or a personal truth. Let's think about a universal idea. Guys, what happens if you put ice at 12 noon on the street on a summer day? What is the only outcome that that piece of ice will have? What happens?
You
It
get
will
will
be
conform.
defrost.
Good, excellent. Hi, Miss Ibel, thank you. It melts. That's it. If you put ice on the street at noon on a summer day, it melts. But I
If
can
you
say
meet-
it will melt. Yeah, you can. Okay. But with the zero conditional, you are telling me that's the only result. Okay. That's the only result. If I break the control of the TV, the remote, don't say the control, the remote. So if I break the, be careful with this one. The sentence is okay. La oración ahí está buena. Pero
If
la idea es que ella siempre se enoja cuando se quiebran los controles. Entonces es like, todos los días se quiebran controles ahí. Entonces, that's the idea, right? Mejor this one. My mom gets angry if I listen to music in my room while she watches TV. That happens all the time. She gets angry. Okay. My dog gets mad when I touch. Remember, that's not necessary to use if. We can use when as well. So my dog gets angry when I touch her ears.
What
She
about
doesn't
when
bite, she
when
gets
it
angry.
rains? What about when it rains? It gets wet.
Yeah, you can be more poetic. When it rains, it makes crops to grow. on the fields, on the countryside. Ah, like that. So, cuando llueve, los frutos crecen en el campo. Ah, that's Miguel Ángel Espino stuff, right? So, Miguel, go ahead. Question.
What about this? Like,
Yeah, that
if-
sentence is okay.
don't read it.
Yeah, it's true. It's a universal truth.
Yeah. So
So,
it's like that. I will not say it, you can say it.
yeah. So guys, that's the way it goes. That's the difference. And that's what I'm going to ask you in tomorrow's test, guys. I'm going to ask you, write one first conditional sentence. Write this, complete this part, do this other stuff. What is missing to create the first conditional? What is missing to make the second conditional? And stuff like that, guys. Questions about conditional sentences?
So far, we're good.
Okay, we saw already the 7 type of conditional sentence we can see in English, guys. So feel proud of you. You managed this one, guys. People, let's go. I have a question for you. Do you remember I asked you what might happen if you don't study English? Well, I want to ask you the opposite now. What might happen if you study all days English? What do you think that might be the consequence? First conditional. So guys, I want to ask you that one. Let's work in groups right now. We are going to work in couples, guys. Well, let's make it trios. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's practice this one. Try to speak 1 minute. Let's go, guys. They were practicing. Now they are coming back.
Sorry, teacher.
No worries. So let's wait a little bit now.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's see. Let me listen right now to one answer. So I want to start. Remember, try to speak fluently. Don't stop. Go straight to the point. Speak 1 minute at least. So I ask Jose, tell us what might happen if you don't study all days English.
Well, teacher, first of all, I know that if I study all days English, I will improve my English skills. Maybe I know that I need practice a lot of about listening. So this is why if I will practice every single day, so I know that my skill about listening could be better. So another point, obviously, we need to try to speak more fluently, and this could be happen if we practice. So if I don't practice, obviously my English could be always in the same level or something like that. But yeah, another big change that maybe I could have um, if I practice every single day. So obviously I could be get a promotion in my company or maybe in another company, or why not in another country. So if I am learn speak very well or learn more about grammatic and something like that. So obviously I can open different doors in myself or about my job career, so I can improve different uh, um, the skill that I have, but just practicing. I know it, but this is a big problem sometimes because you need to. Well, in my case, I need to have a schedule and try to follow it. All the steps that I know improve, so I need to follow it. That and yeah, I know that if I practice all days English, obviously the result could be better for me.
Okay, excellent. So great. You know, I really like it. It was really fluent. So a lot of information, the one that you mentioned. So super good job over there. Be careful with some little things on grammar. First, if I will, you cannot use, guys, if with will, with would have. Okay? Never you will be able to use this one, guys. Okay? So be careful with that one. And the second thing, this could be happen. This could happen. Okay? You don't need be. This could happen only by practicing. Only by. You mean the purpose of something, right? Only by practicing. Besides it, grammar was good. So congratulations on your on your fluency, sorry. Fluency was really good. So I really like it. Okay. Good. Excellent. Great job. So guys, let's see. Let's listen another person. And I want to listen to Jaime, tell us, what might happen if you study all days English?
Well, the thing that might happen is that I will not lose the level that I have, and probably I will be able to improve more. Um, I have an experience, a personal experience that with the couple that I used to have on the previous exercise. I tell him that when I was kid, I learned English and I performed the TOEFL and I approved it. However, then I spent around 15 years without practicing, and I'm almost forgot everything. In fact, I almost forgot all the grammar. I have very troubles with the grammar, and the reason about it is because I didn't practice, and I didn't want to repeat the same mistake. I want to keep this level or improve it, and I want to close the gaps that they all still have. And in order to be able to do that, I have to continue practicing my English. So that will be my answer.
I like it. Good, excellent. 15 years without practicing.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course you will forget it. So it was good, my friend. So I really like it. A lot of information. So it was very precise. Grammar was really good. So congratulations on that one. Thank you so much. So good. Guys,
Thank you.
let's go right now to the last part of our class, guys. We are going to go to a TOEFL exercise, guys. Okay? I need you to send me the answers on the, no, send me your score. You will send me the score on WhatsApp group. Okay, guys? So please grab a piece of paper, get ready right now, everybody. Let's go right now, people. Let's begin. I will mute you guys. So guys, what are we going to be paying attention today? So you should be careful when there are a comparative with a negative sentence, right? Like this one, no one is more beautiful than she is. So what is the meaning? She is the most beautiful. He couldn't be happier. What is the meaning? He is super happy right now, right? So pay attention to it. Let's go.
TOEFL exercise 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of comparatives with negatives. Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Is Paula lazy as usual this semester?
She's never tried harder.
What does the man mean? Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower.
What does the woman say about the sale? Number 4.
What do you think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man say about Betsy? Number 5.
Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier.
What does the woman imply? Number 7.
How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that exam.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Are you ready to accept the new position?
Nobody wants that job more than I do.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
How did you do in the race?
Only one person was faster.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
Do you think that the math project this semester was easy?
Seldom has a math project been more complicated.
What does the man mean?
Okay, guys. Let's get your answers ready right now.
Can you put once again the answers?
Please.
These are the answers, guys. Check it and send me the score right there, guys. Prepare for this one, guys. Les voy a enviar el canal ahora, the channel that I use, so you can practice this one, guys. Next Monday, we will have a TOEFL exercise. That will be the last test that we are going to have, guys. So I'll send you the channel so you practice with that channel. You can practice with a lot of channels that are there in YouTube, right? So you can go with it and practice that one. Vanessa, good job. So, guys, los que faltan, ahí hay personas que todavía me faltan, solo tengo 18 tareas, contando una pendiente que hay, entonces me faltan 2 or 3 people to send it, guys. You have until today. Get the points, guys. Remember, get the points. So it makes things easier, guys. So get the points and that's it. People, that's it. Send me the scores right there on WhatsApp. And let's do something. I'll send you the channel right now. This is the channel. There are a lot of exercises you can try. Mañana le voy a dar el de las lectures, guys. Okay, people, still there are a lot of things we need to work on. See some scores that are kind of low, but practice, guys, practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the easier that everything will become. Ahí les envío el chat link, guys, and that's it. Do you have any question before we finish today's class?
Tomorrow we have an exam, right?
Monday will be the last day of classes, and that day we will have the exam. The listening exam lasts for 35 minutes, around 35 minutes, guys. So
On Monday.
on Monday, next Monday. Yes, Yuri?
We don't have anything for tomorrow.
And tomorrow we have a test. Yeah, thank you for remind me that one. So guys, mañana condicionales, guys. We have conditional sentences, conditional exam, guys. Así que practice your conditional sentences, guys. Practice the ones that we just saw today, and tomorrow we will do it. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful night. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye,
everyone.
bye, everybody.
Have a nice one.